Test 1 2, test 1 2. G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts, and welcome to GF Weiss Gaming Australia with our brand new latest information for Train Sim World 2 here on our YouTube channel. As we have promised you, we will be doing videos of information and photos as soon as they come to hand for the brand new game here at GF Weiss Gaming Australia. Don't forget that GF Weiss Gaming Australia is the home of Train Sim World with over 300 dedicated videos on our Train Sim World 2020 playlist, and we have replay live streams of our Saturday night on the rails episodes that we have done. We've done 12 so far, and don't forget we will be doing our 13th episode on Saturday the 11th of July 2020 at 8:30 p.m. Sydney, Australia local time zone, and 6:30 a.m. New York, USA time zone, and I do believe 11:30 a.m. in UK time zone on the Saturday, the 11th of July. Alright, so we are going to be with you for 2 hours of live streaming, and if you can't watch it live, then you can check the replay out at GF Weiss Gaming Australia a couple hours after the finish. Alright, so we are here to bring you latest photos of Train Sim World 2, and this week we've got some cab screens, ladies and inside cab photos. And as you can see here, here's a photo of the ice-free M3, ladies and gentlemen. So the ice-free that's coming into the game, the train that I am pumped for the most. And here is that's the 422, by the way. I do believe that's actually going to be in the game as well. So that train you can actually drive as well. And we're going to show you a cab view in that very shortly as well. So you can see here, this is the in-cab view of the ice train. Absolutely stunning. You can see there that the rain coming on the screen, and that looks a little bit more detailed around the sides here, with the raindrops look different than what they have been. So that's something to look forward to as well. You can see the rain coming down though. That's sort of not really changed. So that's you can see there in the background with the detail. It looks way more nicer now. It looks absolutely stunning. In fact, so yeah, that's a really nice screenshot. So it says here it's Screenshot Friday for us. It's Saturday. The theme this week is cabs. Sit inside these epic fleets. Take a look inside the cabs and locomotives you are going to be driving in Train Sim World 2. Check out everything from the sleek and modern DB BR 406 Ice 3M, which is this one. The one we just showed you. And to the raw power of the GP 3802, ladies and gentlemen. The SD40/2 is the CSX one. So this is what it looks like now inside the one of the CSX locomotives, the diesel. You can see there that it looks more polished now inside than what it does now. Looks more sort of, I'll probably say modern, more fluent detail now. It looks really, really clean, to be honest. But yeah, I would definitely notice the difference straight away on my own judgment when I do get the game. So not jumping up and down after just looking at some photos. I want to actually check the gameplay out myself. But you can see there that is the one, the SD40/2 for the Sandpatch grade. So that's be running to Cumberland for your next duties, and vice versa, so forth, so forth. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Amongst the evening rush of the 1972 stock units preparing to pass on the steep line connecting above the ground, the DC lines and the deep level tube tunnels in the Bakerloo line in London Underground. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a photo of that one just there, and you can see there that train goes sort of like that way, and then you got a train that comes in through this way on the tunnel. So there's the inside of the cab on that one. Looks pretty interesting. So I'm not sure what this lever is, but we'll soon find out. Okay, we've got a few buttons on the side there. And then this lever is quite interesting. I'm not sure if this is the forward lever, reverse, or whatnot, and this is the accelerator or what. I can't really tell you until I actually check it out myself. And here's another photo, ladies and gentlemen. This train is absolutely awesome. I love the cab inside this one. If you guys haven't, the console gamers haven't played the Sandpatch Grade, and you wouldn't know about this, but we have showed this one before here at GFYS Gaming Australia. With the dynamic brakes on months ready to kick, a train, the AC4400CWs start the challenging descent in the down the sand patch, which is east slope. So if you go the east way, you go pretty much downhill all the time, all the way, which is pretty cool. You go the opposite way, it's all uphill. So the SD40/2, the GP38/2, and the AC 4400CW, ladies and gentlemen. So 3 diesel locomotive choices, and this one is one of the ones that I like the most. The cab inside is absolutely beautiful. I love the cab inside this thing. It's absolutely awesome. Nice brownish detail inside, and even when you flip over the other side, you see it as well. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a nice looking locomotive diesel. I quite like it, and it just looks absolutely stunning now with the brand new game. You can see the trees in this game now. I tell you right now, like, they're talking about trees and everything. The detail is just absolutely awesome now. So, one thing I like to see though in the game is I want them to concentrate more on actually seeing the brackets inside on the rail line itself. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is a pair of DB-BR 422s. This is the 422, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not if you know this train off by heart now, then this is easy. This starts it up. This is the master key. Then you got the horn, lights for it'll flick to desk to in cab. This is the accelerator. Backs off, whatnot. So forward, this is the brake. This screen here, you can flick, you press one of these buttons here, and then you press the button over here, press 2, and then press 1 to bring up the screen for where you're going, and then you click the up and down buttons to choose to try and get the destination, then press enter the destination, and then just clear it with this where my cursor is just there to bring up the destination where you're going. You got the send button and stuff and so forth. And on this side, there's a few buttons there. You can just press those as well, just to turn the lights on and stuff and whatnot. So yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. It's a Talent 2 cab, as you can see there. But that's a really, really awesome track. So a pair of DB-BR 422s, Talent 2 EMUs, gather speed upon the departure from Aiken HBF. Unlike the ice train, which races non-stop along the line to Colin, the regional express services that the 422 operating demand a more frequent stopping pattern. So this is sort of like the city train that will stop at pretty much all the stations and stuff like that, like you're used to now, like something for like my favourite route, the Hamstruck-Aran Ride. So something like that. Whereas, you know, folks, Hamstruck-Aran Ride, you can stop at most stations, but sometimes you pass a few stations depending on what timetable you're doing or scenario or so forth. So yeah, that was the train that really I had a feeling it was the 422 or the 425 when I looked at it, but I thought it might have been a whole new train. Just looking at it, it looks way different than what it does now. Just absolutely beautiful now. It's awesome. So the 422, the Talent 2, the EMU, absolutely awesome to see that game that back in the game. So that means that we got 2 trains on that line at this current time, though. Like, there'll probably be more to come, who knows. So switching operations, plenty await you who climb aboard the GP 38.2 on the... Okay, so there we go. So there you can see that one. Absolutely beautiful. Once again, it's one of those side locomotives. If you used to using these on other routes like the Peninsula Corridor and so forth, and the Canadian National Oakville Subdivision, then you should be used to running this thing. But we will soon find out. But that was more to look for. Look out for more on Train Sim World 2 next week. So there's going to be more information next week as well. So we're going to give you another information video next week here at GFYS Gaming Australia. There's some. So there's the recent photos. There you can see just there, absolutely beautiful, and that one there, and that one once again, and that one, and the ice train to finish it off. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this information and latest photos for Train Sim World 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are the home of Train Sim World 2. We have a dedicated playlist already up and going for the brand new game. And the game will be releasing on August 6th, August 7 on PC Steam here in Australia. And we will be doing a live stream as soon as we can download and launch the game here at GFYS Gaming Australia. We'll be setting up obviously first and everything, and then get straight into the game and do the stuff in the game. So we'll set it all up to their liking, and then get ready for a fair few hours. We'll probably be about 3-4 hours with you on the launch night for Train Sim World 2 here at GFYS Gaming Australia. And don't forget, Saturday night on the rails, we'll be moving over to the brand new game on the first Saturday of after launch, and then we'll be joined by a midweek program on Wednesday nights here at GFYS Gaming Australia with midweek World of Trains. So 2 awesome live stream programs here at GFYS Gaming Australia, as well as uploaded videos throughout the time will be getting uploaded to our dedicated playlist, as well as the replay live streams of both of those episodes of Saturday Night on the Rails and World of Trains. From all of us here at GFYS Gaming Australia, my name is the Aussie Rambo. Until next time, I bid you a good day. Bye-bye for now.